Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the YMCA Mindful Minute. My name is Mary. I'm happy to have you with me today. Today, we're going to do a short mindful minute. Some of you have requested something very quickly that you could do, maybe when you only have a minute or two to become mindful. And we talked a little bit about this during the Mindful Minute question and answer and sharing, which is on the YMCA Facebook page. It's live every Thursday at 8 o'clock, so I'd love to have you join me if you aren't already doing that. It's kind of fun to share ideas. I've learned a lot of new things, as well as been able to share some things that maybe I've been doing a little bit of research on. So this first technique is called the 3-breath technique, and it just kind of pulls us out of default mode, and that's kind of when we're just in that rumination of being in the past or being in the future, and we don't even realize that we're doing it. So basically what you do is the first breath you take in, you're going to feel your chest as a whole. And you just feel that. And then in the second breath, you're again breathing into the chest area, but this time bring into someone that you really care about. And it could be a pet, it could be a child, it could be a parent, it could be a best friend, and somebody that you definitely like. Maybe you even love them. So breathe that in and feel it in your chest area and allow that to go. It's important really to get into the feeling of it versus just the thinking about it. I think the feeling, how does that person that you like or maybe even love make you feel? And then the third breath is, again, feeling in the chest area as a whole as you breathe. But this time think of somebody who likes you, maybe even loves you. And again, it could be a pet. Just keep it simple and focus on the feelings again, not the story about them, not anything other than how it makes you feel to have somebody like or love you. So feel that chest as a whole and breathe that in. And breathe that out. So that is a simple technique, and we can do it again. If you are ever in a spot where you can close your eyes, you can always just let your eyes draw down your nose, maybe looking at the floor if you aren't able to close your eyes or you don't feel comfortable. But closing our eyes really helps us to go inward and really focus on ourselves and being mindful and being in the present and getting into these feelings versus this all of the stimuli that is around us. So if you can right now, go ahead and close your eyes. And I always like to drop down from my thinking mind to my feeling body and get that anchor. Sometimes even doing a body scan helps, releasing any kind of tension. And then with your first breath, feel your chest as a whole. And in the second breath, feel it again in your chest area, but bring to mind something you really love or really like, or something that you really care about, and how that feels as you breathe in, and how that feels as you breathe out. And then in that third breath, think about someone who cares about you, who likes you, maybe even loves you. And focus on that feeling as you think of the chest as a whole as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And then open your eyes. Try this on your own and notice in such a short period of time how simply being mindful without a whole lot of time can really change your whole outlook on life. And thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. And tune in to Facebook Live Thursdays at 8 p.m. Namaste.